Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak, Mark of the Line. And here we go with another mark in the automotive industry that I might as well go on ahead and mention really quickly, because there probably won't be too many out there that I will indeed get to know about. But I'm sure hoping that some of you might know them, especially the ones who are watching from overseas. So, let's get it going. Episode number 711. Yeah, a bit of a reference to the channel's original month and day creation, but you know what? Perodua, I can't really be sure how I'm pronouncing it at this point, so I usually say Perodua, pretty much, just because. I can't really figure it out myself, but if any of you are willing to want to correct me on this, then well, put a comment down below, pretty much. But anyways, Perodua Motors, established in 1992, which was originally, well, a big time in American economics. There weren't too many big things going on about the automotive industry, but the thing is, Perodua is one of the very few that not too many people know about unless you live pretty much internationally. It was originally founded by Daihatsu in Serinda, Malaysia. Yeah. This is pretty much one of the only marks in there that currently exists and is currently residing in Malaysia. Out of all countries in the world, well, Malaysia is now one that has its own car mark based on it. As of January 2019, I pretty much have to look up a lot of this stuff here, known as Datuk Zainal Abidin Ahmad. He's pretty much the CEO of the company right now, and for the past 2 years has pretty much been giving us a nice first-hand look at a new economic sort of leading affordable automotive brand regionally with global standards. And of course, this is probably one of the very few that I seem to be talking about that has its own official website, thoroughly dedicated to the business. And it is common now to find a lot of car marks out there with websites, in particular, that allow you to delve a little bit deeper into the many worlds of the automotive industry. But Perodua is in fact one of those that has its own official website for the company. And so when it comes to the different models that they currently have around in the marketplace, you got models including the Ativa, the Mivi. Wow, okay, I mean, certainly the model list is out there. But for the most part here in 2021, there are certainly a good amount of models out there. And more importantly, a good amount of recognition that you could probably get if you're in the middle of Malaysia, or if you're at least within that epicenter of Asia. But the big thing about Perodua is that, well, it seems to try and make their models much more affordable, so everyone can pretty much be happy. So, the thing is, here in America though, some imports can actually be found, which is kind of strange. But that shouldn't really be a surprise because of the way that the economy is now very more open, and the free market is officially being utilized at all costs for everybody. So the thing is, there certainly are going to be a lot of imported models out there from all industries across the globe. And even though some have been illegalized, I've not currently known about any illegalizations being put out towards Perodua. But for a car mark that is nearly 30 years old, wow, it's been that long already, I'm probably going to assume that maybe some things out there might happen, but at this point, it's a bit hard to tell. So the thing is, I guess it's difficult to pinpoint. But for right now, I suppose, we're probably not going to hear a lot about Perodua itself. Although, there has, in fact, been a lot of good news stemming down from most other brands out there, starting with a few that I will be talking about throughout the next week. So, that's pretty much where I'm going to be drawing the line here. For Perodua Industries, that's pretty much what that's about. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.